The Belgian MEP and leader of Liberal ALDE group slammed his European Parliament counterpart for his praise of Mr Orban's vile election campaign. Mr Weber, who leads the EPP group, praised Mr Orban and his victorious far-right Fidesz after it secured its third straight election success. The German MEP tweeted, "Congratulations to Viktor Orban and Fidesz MPs on their clear victory in the Hungary elections. I look forward to continuing working with you towards common solutions to our European challenges." Getty EPAEU News. Guy Verhofstadt attacks Manfred Weber's Hungary election result praise by congratulating Orban without calling on him to respect European values. The EPP legitimises his vile campaign. Guy Verhofstadt, however. The lavish praise provoked a furious response from Mr Verhofstadt, who severely criticised the campaign which produced Mr Orban's resounding victory. He blasted by congratulating Orban without calling on him to respect European values. The EPP legitimises his vile campaign, his attack on the rule of law and attempt to install authoritarianism. The only positive news is the emergence of Momentum Hungary. They're the hope for the future. Momentum Hungary, who are led by 28-year-old András Fékety, have emerged as an anti-Orban movement, who initially rose to prominence after halting Budapest's planned
bid for the 2024 Olympics. Congratulations to Viktor. I look forward to continuing working with you towards common solutions to our European challenges. EPAEU Group.
Weber, at Manfred Weber, April 9, 2018. They are now plotting to grow and overthrow Mr Orban as Prime Minister in a future general election. Announcing his election success, Mr Orban sent a direct threat to the EU, demanding the bloc recognises its mistakes. He said, "We want to call out what's ailing this continent. We don't want to go against Europe and the EU. We want Europe and the EU to be strong together, but before that we must be honest about what's hurting us." The digital altercation between Messrs Weber and Verhofstadt, with the Belgian often opting to criticise his counterpart on social media. On April 4, Mr Weber sparked another furious response when he posted an image of Jesus Christ on a cross in Palermo's Church of San Cataldo, urging a debate on identity and dominant culture, by congratulating Orban without calling on him to respect European values. The EPP legitimises his vile campaign, his attack on the rule of law, authoritarianism. The only positive news is the emergence of it Momentum who. They're the hope for the future. https://t.co/IRE4Z9row. Guy Verhofstadt, at Guy Verhofstadt, April 9, 2018. The full Twitter post read, "If we want to defend our way of life we must know what determines us. Europe needs a debate on identity and dominant culture." Mr Verhofstadt launched his own tirade back at his European Parliament counterpart, branding the German's comments despicable. He said, "The notion of a dominant culture is abhorrent, quite rightly. The EU's motto is, united in diversity. What we need is tolerance, respect for each other's culture, religious freedom and the rule of law."